parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps in the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. We from the home of the Biggie, people blowing they ciggies. And these girls going wild cause they flashing they is litty. Watch your steps cause these blocks be. We grew up on that bad boy in 96 with Diddy. Take a walk, come with me. Let me show you what really go down. Fiends on the corner, every hood got a deli or crowns. Cops pull us over, it don't matter if you black or you brown. City never sleeps, this the place that where hip hop was found. Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps in the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. I look around as I'm viewing the city. Skyscrapers and bridges, bright lights, fast life, Manhattan living. Cross over downtown, welcome to the concrete. The Nets to Barclays, the Mets to Yankees. Ubers and yellow taxis. And while I'm fitted with some butters, we heard savvy when tight jeans was baggy. From JFK to LaGuardia, city that never sleeps, insomnia. Home of Junior Mafia, word. Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps in the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, BK all day, BK all day, we go hard. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, BK all day, BK all day, we go hard. Yeah.
Let peace, stress free, let it be. God got a bigger plan for you and me. Let peace, stress free, and let it be. God got a bigger plan for you and me. Let peace, stress free, and let it be. God got a bigger plan for you and me.
ISO Wendy's, where y'all from?
ISO, Indies. Yeah, live free, speak your peace. Stay humble in these streets, yeah. In these streets. Let's go. Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps in the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. We from the home of the Biggie, people blowing they ciggies. And these girls going wild cause they flashing they titties, it's litty. Watch your steps cause these blocks be shitty. We grew up on that bad boy in 96 with Diddy. Take a walk, come with me, let me show you what really go down. Fiends on the corner, every hood got a deli or crowns. Cops pull us over, it don't matter if you black or you brown. City never sleeps, this the place that where hip hop was found. Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps in the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. I look around as I'm viewing the city. Skyscrapers and bridges, bright lights, fast life, Manhattan living. Cross over downtown, welcome to the concrete. The Nets to Barclays, the Mets to Yankees. Ubers and yellow taxis. And while I'm fitted with some butters, we heard savvy when tight jeans was baggy. From JFK to LaGuardia, city that never sleeps, insomnia. Home of Junior Mafia, word. Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps in the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, BK all day, BK all day. We go hard.
We go hard.
Yeah, yeah. Like so. Brooklyn, Brooklyn. BK all day, BK all day. We go hard.
We go hard.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Let peace stress free and let it be. God got a bigger plan for you and me. Let peace stress free and let it be. God got a bigger plan for you and me. Let peace stress free and let it be. God got a bigger plan for you and me. Yeah.
All my friends, we like Beamers, we like Benz, 10 times 10. All my friends, it's for real, till the end.
Numbers on my phone, they keep calling me. Girlies at my shows, why they all on me? I don't want them, no, get them all off me. Say down for L, she'll cause a scene. 4 cars deep, we'll come through on a late night. Chicken spot, wings and fries, we call that a day night. Lights on, so out, I don't have no stage fright. Knew that I was built for this forever, ever, ever.
10 times 10, all my friends, we ride Beamers, we ride Benz, 10 times 10. All my friends, it's for real, till the end. 10 times 10, all my friends, we ride Beamers, we ride Benz, 10 times 10. All my friends, it's for real, till the end.
Circle small, can't let too many close to me. Love my brodies, they all hit the road with me. We get to that bag, now talking groceries. The blood is thin when you compare it up to loyalty. 5 steps back, never panic, no we stay right. Count that stack, I know I will always make mine. Real long nights, I've been working, know it takes time. Knew that I was built for this forever, ever, ever. In the Benz, SLS, trust in God, I don't stress, long nights, I don't weep, but I knew that I was built for this forever, ever,
10
ever.
times 10, all my friends, we ride Beamers, we ride Benz, 10 times 10, all my friends, it's for real, till the end. 10 times 10, all my friends, we ride Beamers, we ride Benz, 10 times 10, all my friends, it's for real, till the end. 10 times 10, all my friends, we ride Beamers, we ride Benz, 10 times 10, all my friends, it's for real, till the end.
They know, they know, they know, they know, they know, they know, yeah, they know, 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 yeah, they know. Tunnel vision when I hit the holly. Working on that cause my mind is on an island. Told my babies I'll be homeless, so don't stay up. Breaks my heart to see them sad, so I won't wait up. Need it all that's mine, I need it now. I lost my patience the same week I lost my smile. My baby pressed me, said I'm acting like a child. I took some L's, can lie, that really brought me down. I'm so antisocial, but I guess it's type selective. Swear I'll make a change, but for now I just can't help it. Only trust in God and these scars that I've been dealt with. I'ma do my job, time to grind, time to know. They know, they know, they know, they know, they know, yeah, they know, 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 yeah, they know. Pedal to the metal, they know. Gone and I won't let up, they know. I'm not so fed up, they know. Say it for the record, they know. They know, they know, they know, yeah, they know. you never sign. You sign when you go live. Stuck inside that bubble, never ever go outside. You don't know you know computers, you're a tech guy. Back against a wall, you gon' fall or you gon' ride. I feel the pressure, foot to the pedal. My dogs, they fed up, my squad won't let up. Those sneakers CDG, how I'm step on. My money yoga, the way it stretch on. I change locations to change the weather. Know when that rain come, got my umbrella. And when my day come, my name gon' stay up. Yeah, I know. Pedal to the metal, they know. Gone and I won't let up, they know. I'm not so fed up, they know. Say it for the record, they know. Yeah, they know. Pedal to the metal, they know. I'm not so fed up, they know. Like I work in finance. God bless, no, this not by chance. Don't dab me, you're not my man. Don't at me, you're not my man. Mama said don't buy it if you cannot buy it twice. I cop by the tools and I don't pump fake with the price. Always on the grind, I put in work with all my might. I know that he got me, not by sight. Yeah. I skirt like vanish, I slide out landish. B12 engine, all black like Batman. Fit 4 days, that's for sure though. Grinding from the grip, no shame, take a photo. Time to take a trip, we head north to the border. Say you feeling up, I'm my favorite type of hoarder. I got kids to feed, I got enemies, I got God's gift, so they envy me. Got some friends out Memphis like I'm Aubrey. Got some friends fought for orange like some autumn leaves. Yeah. I skirt like vanish, I slide out landish. B12 engine, all black like Batman. Yeah. I skirt like vanish, I slide out landish. B12 engine, all black like Batman. 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 Yeah. I'm gonna buy that one and that one. All of it. I need it all. Do you want it though? Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, it's not a purse, it's a merch. 6 figures was a goal, now it's 9 or a hearse. Put it work. Used to pull up, not swerve. No time for the snakes, time to put them in the dirt, that's word. I gotta get it, it's in my DNA. You only see the highlights, don't know what it takes. Last year stressing, got no sleep. Now I'm right between the courts, out of nosebleeds. Yeah, I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. And through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, same circles to the same gang. We just get to it, we don't gang bang. Lost some friends to the same thing. Keep a low pro when we maintain. Find us in a lost somewhere, kicking back. Find you on computers, type of Twitter facts. You lose a follow, throw a Twitter rant. I lose $1, bet I get it back. Like a boomerang. My girl likes diamonds, big one shining on a ring. I got 3 daughters, you could bet that they gon' get the same. But they got morals, I'll be damned if they sell it for change. They won't sell out a thing. I lose it all, you bet I get it back by any means. I trust in God, won't be $1 that can make me change. I got that power, I could get anything. I got that power, I could get anything.
Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard these scammer had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought.
Ain't it obvious? I just got the check for depositing. $750 for the sound wave to get it processed. Won't stop till that shit weighing down my pockets. My main thing, still my main thing. She a blossom. When she ease the pain with the brain, she a doctor. She open up, then a thing thicker than the plot gets. Swear that shit is awesome. Sight for the optics. Young nigga on top. Nike's all I'm rocking, so that all they see is checks from where the head to where the socks fit. No logo on the bifocal, flicking old roach strips. Won't even show my face until all the shows book. Need the cash in advance, leave them all social. I'm the guy they chosen. Rise up like the rose and put them on a poster. All the way up in the sky where the stars posted. Sip it on that rose, I put it down on coasters. Stack francs from the waves till I own the ocean. More praises for the sayings, let it all soak in. They like, hey, that shit is flame, bitch, I know I rode. They going tight, dumb Dre when they 04 shit. Heavy off the 4 roses, that shit is poet. From the code to the globe, rap on the road shit. Till these niggas forfeit, double check the score shit. High off with a dove, shed a tear off a dove from the plug in the mud, yeah, let's show a nigga love. I be in the rush, and she tryna fix a blush, knowing damn well a nigga never be up in the club. Ayy, just that shit that they think they on, but not really on. Truth be told, I can't wait until all the ink is gone. They ain't really going, they just really born. Didn't mean to yawn, but all the weed is gone. I hope they got other business ventures they leaning on. I bag the blessing, I add the pressure, I might impress them. From way down for the crevice, the very essence of rap is running fast through my vessels. Know it's mine cause I said it, ayy. Keep it all the way trail. Really, I just see it, I call it. Never wanna switch, I kept it solid. If I'm anything, I'm real. Really, I just see it, I call it. Never wanna switch, I kept it solid. Nigga, fuck the way you feel. Really, I just see it, I call it. Never wanna switch, I kept it solid. And it is what it is. Really, I just see it, I call it. Never wanna switch, I kept it solid. I wanted this as 18, plotting on my daydream. Toss me on the stage until money ain't a thing. But in a safer on its way, bitch. Been held down the pavement. I'm just trying to navigate the maze. Fuck the wage, rip the pages, spit the ages. Run with who I came with. Better nigga Nate switch. Speak up something flagrant. Right into my air slip. Till then I got the rains grip. Shaking up the game every time I ink the page. Let the splish. It's a real nigga summons. Can't ever keep it 100. Know they ready to hunt us. Feed off the culture they funded. Don't know which way y'all be running, but still I'm standing for something. Motherfuck the demons, they hunt us. They know they sound as I call. Gin and juice hold the time. They can't really help but be honest. They either hate you or love you, but still they hooked on the phonics. But it's also ironic. They're still the culture that conus. Water down over sonics. They say the power is knowledge. My energy, he the wildest. He turn up on you the loudest. They try to do me the phallus, but I'm still flexing the power. Young black nigga trapped anything but aimless. Trying to cope, we blowing recreation. Deeper than entertaining. Too trill, tell them hold the fake shit. Couldn't see us if you had the LASIK, just face it. They only view us as a danger, thinking they could cage us. No change, cause I'm anxious, need liberation. Keep it all the way trail. Really, I just see it, I call it. Never wanna switch, I kept it solid. If I'm anything, I'm real. Really, I just see it, I call it. Never wanna switch, I kept it solid. Nigga, fuck the way you feel. Really, I just see it, I call it. Never wanna switch, I kept it solid. And it is what it is. Really, I just see it, I call it. Never wanna switch, I kept it solid. I'm in the middle with a ceiling and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the middle with a ceiling and I'm feeling myself.
I know, I roll, 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 roll. I know, I roll, 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 no drip, this a river, I roll, 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 no drip. I roll, 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 no drip, this a river, I roll, roll, roll. I know, I roll, 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 no drip, this a river, I roll, 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 no drip. I roll, 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 no drip, this a river, I roll, roll, roll. I know, this a river.
my 10 toes. Way she threw it at me, I'm like, whoa, whoa. Been with her since before I had a phone. I've been with the gang, we some pups. Stay on top of green like a putt. Acting on me, giddy, oh. Do my own thing, so I know, I roll, no drip, this a river, I roll, no drip. I roll, no drip, this a river, I roll. I know, I roll, no drip, this a river, I roll, no drip. I roll, no drip, this a river, I roll. I know, I can chubby belly big and not eat good. Not one, not two, I'm talking three good. You move shaky, you play me, you only preach good. Tried this on me, you owe me, you should've schemed good. Now I got you alright. Hot girl summer, had to put you on nice. Talking on my ear, alright. She just want the Louis, but I got from Off-White, right? Racks under my pillow, now I sleep good. LA onto the choker so she can breathe good. And my little babies get whatever they want. If I say it, I mean it, no front. I know, I roll, no drip, this a river, I roll, no drip. I roll, no drip, this a river, I roll. I know, I roll, no drip, this a river, I roll, no drip. I roll, no drip, this a river, I roll. I know. Giddy up, 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 giddy up. I got horses in the back, trunk in the front, exterior red and that inside buttercup. I got what you need, I got what you want, I got what you need. Tell them giddy up, call her whoop, cause she poppin'. D4L, that's no option. She my one and only lover. So much fun, like I'm Thugger. Giddy up, fill my cup.
So my microphone's working. So now I'm good. I'm good. Woohoo! Holy crap! All I had to do is like select it manually. That's some stupid ass crap. Like I have to like, if I plug it in after the shit starts, I have to like freaking literally do it manually. Like that's some stupid ass freaking stuff. I mean, it's like it says I'll have to be right back. What kind of crap is that? It's like, I don't have to be right back. I just turn that. Oh crap, I get an echo because my freaking phone's still working. At least my phone's working. Holy schmack. Now I can't even see the chat. Let me pop out the chat. Let me see. Pop out chat. Oh, is it normal chat? No, it's freaking restricted chat. They really need to fix this shit. It's only restricted if you want to go look at somebody's channel. And nobody's in here except for you and me. Hey, I'm finally here. I was just only like 14 people late. Everybody came in and said, holy shit, this music sucks. Because I wasn't playing what I really could have wished I could have played, which was pretty much, which would have been, ooh, ah! Get down with the sickness. Get down with the sickness. Ooh, ah! And do I know the lyrics of that song that well? No. But damn it, I could rock to that frickin' song. Now that we're feeling. I mean, only if I could hear it through my headphones, I can listen to it good. No. How are you? I'm good, Adeline's Advice Addicts. Nice. Hey, kitty cat eggs. But no, we got Explosive Phoenix in the house. I mean, Adeline's Advice Addict. Okay, I'm dope. That's good. We got enough awesome people in the house. We got two amazing freaking awesome people. Maya in Thailand. Everybody that's been in this chat recently. Whoa, we got a new subscriber. Wow. And why the heck is it looking so weird on that end and this end? It doesn't look the same. Oh, I'm on normal latency. Oh, it ain't gonna buffer anymore. Yeah, extremely low latency. So I wonder if that actually, yeah, see, it popped up, but yeah, my it actually points out the fact that my camera is like overlaying the alerts, which is weird. Okay, I fixed that. Yeah, okay, so apologize about that. Then I figured, hey, we got Premier Hell, Tracy's Time. Hello, Premier Hell. Guess GTSU, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. Okay, miss you too. Yeah, I've been I've been stuck. I mean, I'll show you what I've been doing here. If you really want to know, just ask me, what have you been doing? And if you really want to know, if I see that a couple times, I'll actually show you. It's just boring as hell. Just like boring stuff. I've been occupying my time, just something that, I think in the future it might help others. And it doesn't exist. And somebody told me it wasn't possible. Some of the things weren't possible. And then I figured out how to make them work. So it's kind of weird when somebody tells you that doesn't work. Nope, that doesn't work. And you find it on the internet. And then you're the one to find out and say, nah, wrong. And it's like you knew it in the deep down in your soul, you knew it. And that's what your goal was. You finally proved it. And then it builds on a reason to make something else. So that's what happened. And I pretty much got distracted with the fact that I feel like I'm the first or second person, pretty much the first, because nobody else has done it. There's nobody else with anything on Google what I've been working on. I mean, it is pretty much obsolete. And on top of that, you Google all sorts of, I mean, I'm literally going to get millions of hits because I already know. I mean, I know for a fact I'm going to get noticed because I know things that other people been looking for. Like millions of other people think. Like questions that millions of other people have looked for. So in the future, I know I'm going to get noticed. I mean, not saying I'm going to get like super famous or anything because of that. It really takes content. It takes personality. Now, do I got the personality for that? I don't think I do. I'm too fucking lazy. I really ain't going to lie to you one bit. I'm too lazy to freaking make everybody feel like they're special. When I know they should automatically know. I assume that you should automatically know you're freaking special to me. I mean, how am I supposed to make you feel special? I mean, you being here already should automatically, you should know that you're special. It's like I felt like I created like an imaginary script or something, and that's gonna hurt me really long, in the long time. In the long time, I really gotta let you guys know that you're more special than any automatic script that I could ever create. It's like I come on, and there's like 18 people watching and hanging out with my stuff broken. And it's like I was trying to fix it, and then I went out and to no avail. I didn't fix shit. So my daughter was trying to get me to do something. So I went and I came in and it dawned on me, how about if I just try this? You know what? I'm gonna plug it in again. And then I'm going to go and look at the drivers. It's all it was there. It was just not selecting the driver. And then once I selected the driver and then closed out the app and reopened the app, it fixed it. I mean, I don't even know if I would have waited, it would have fixed it. But I think it might have required a restart of the app. But I don't know. I mean, it's pretty much like I closed the app and then I restarted the app. And then I still had to reswitch it. But as soon as I reswitched it that time, it immediately popped over to the camera. And then I knew my camera was working. And then when I went to OBS, I had to swap my microphone over to this. So it worked. Magic Jones! We have no music, and I have no headphones, so See, that dude can put together some freaking sounds like a beast. Nice to see you, my friend. Bait the Hook is in here. How you doing? Mayan Thailand, Flipping Adventures, Tracing Time. You guys don't know everybody in here at Tracing Time. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're blue, gray, purple, green, orange, yellow, you name it. You better go freaking, if you got a moment, go check out these channels, subscribe to them, check one of the videos, edit to watch later. Simple as that. I don't care. I don't really run grow streams, but you should be able to come into my channel and meet your freaking best friend today. You're going to meet your favorite channel. You're going to meet some content creators that you ain't even know. You're going to learn some hell of a freaking a ton of shit, especially from Magic Jones and Bait the Hook. Really good channels. Explosive Phoenix, another great channel. Raven the Blackbird. I mean, I tell you, if you haven't had a bad day, and if you're feeling sad, that dude will show you why you shouldn't be fucking happy. And it's good. You know what? You should, that dude, I mean, he brings shit in perspective. And he's a good dude. And he'll make you happy. He'll make you feel happy about it. Raven the Blackbird, known him forever, man. He has a positive attitude, and he's blunt about his perspective of life. And I like it, because I love the honest opinion of what's going on. He will not beat around the fucking bush. He don't give a fuck if you watch his shit. But he definitely would appreciate it. And like everybody else in here, you know? I mean, but you know what? You cannot take that anytime somebody leaves a comment based on, if they fucking leave it, I'll just say is, any hate comment I ever get on my channel is better than a freaking no comment at all. You know what I mean? 90% of the people that like your fucking video don't even leave a comment. 90% of the people that you ever have watch your video. If you have a lot of people, if you have like 1 million people watch your video, I bet you 90%, I'm not sure of this, but I'm assuming 90% don't even bother leaving a comment. They don't have time. They've already spent the time watching the video. If you've put your influence on them enough where they actually leave a moment of their time and leave that comment, you gotta really highly respect that. And you know what? I am so freaking lazy that I go back and look and see, like, wait, like 4 days ago I had like 7 comments, and I'm like, heart, how do I respond? I can't even, it's been so long. How do I respond to that? I mean, I feel so freaking lazy. I mean, so sometimes it's like I get to a point where I see a comment, and I was already fucking lazy, but what am I gonna do now to recuperate? Now I can't. I'm already fucked it up, so I just heart it, and they seen that I read their comment and I loved it. I don't love all comments. I mean, especially the comments are just like, hey, I met you on this one screen, get me back. Yeah, do I? I mean, if I accidentally love one of those comments, please, for the love of God, let me retract that. But I don't. I mean, and physically, I don't. But I do love the fact that you came to my channel and you're trying to grow your channel. That's the point, And I want you to, and I just don't want you to expect to freaking get big off of growing other channels. You ain't. I don't grow other channels. I don't do grow. I mean, I welcome grow. But I like to have fun. I want to conversate. On my channel, I just want to talk. Or take a cat nap. Are you ready? I mean, hopefully I don't fall asleep, but I will. I always say, I'm not going to fall. Anytime I say I will, I won't. Anytime I won't, I know I will. But, let's hope not. Man, I can barely see Bait the Hook's laughing. Hey, bro. Man, nice to see you. Bright's trapping. It's talking. Let me see your premiere. Oh, wait. I was just reading a highlighted comment. Which are you at? Holy crap, I'm in a lot of highlighted comments. Is it Premiere Hell? Hey, Tracing Time, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. I've seen that one. I think I replied to that one, actually. Maybe not. Okay, Premier. What has the virus hit your state? Yes, holy shit. My state's got more virus counts than all United States. Our schools are shut down next week. Like, my son's got 1 day of school next week. So I get, yeah. I've been like totally like, I don't know. I've just been pretty lazy. I don't know. I mean, I have no excuse. I mean, I just say is all I gotta say is I am sorry for not being on YouTube and hanging out with you guys, but I got stuck on some. I mean, I ain't gonna. You want me to explain that? If I start explaining why, you're gonna all get bored and leave. So let's just say I got distracted. Because I got other hobbies in my life other than YouTube, and I mean that other hobby can make YouTube just go, you know. I mean, I don't ever think I'll frickin' forget about you guys. Don't ever, no. It's just like I'd be like the. I mean, not saying I'll treat you like a litter box or anything. I don't have no frickin' paws. Or no legs or anything like that. So I ain't gonna bury you with a whole bunch of kitty litter. But I'm just saying sometimes you might feel like you're just like kitty litter because I just like. And no, literally, I spent yeah. And do you really want to care? Do you even care what the heck I'm trying to do? No, probably not. I mean, if I get like a whole bunch, if I get everybody in the chat type in, tell me, I'll show you. I can bring my camera down and show you what I'm working on and bore the fuck. Everybody's going to leave. I know for a fact. It's stuff I kind of don't want to tell you about. Because then the government can prepare to frickin' attack you. Not the government, but pretty much ain't nobody, man. Like, it's not about that. It's like I was really trying to defeat. And then the fact that I couldn't find it, then I had to learn it myself and develop it off of other programs that were depreciated. And I've come up with I have a strategy I don't think anybody else has. It's unique. I can literally do things on the Linux operating system that a lot of people can't do. I feel pretty confident that, I mean, a lot of people, let's just say they can, but they just don't feel like doing it. Or they just haven't developed a script, or they haven't took a script from another program and altered it the way I did to make it actually do the same thing. And the fact that I've learned a lot about it and the concepts, so I kind of understand a lot more. So, I mean, and the fact is, you had like 100 commercials back in the day where they're trying to sell this freaking like plug in a faster operating system. Yeah, I got that for you. Yeah, that's exactly, and it's going to be completely free. I mean, honestly, it's Linux. Just download a freaking free Linux and distribute it. You got it. It's right up put it on a flash drive. You need to know how to do that. Google it. They'll show you how to do it. I got a way easier way. Pretty much their way is just as easy. I mean, not way easier. Their way is just, on Windows do it. But then once you get in Linux, then you got more power than anything you beyond belief. Once you get to the Linux operating system, you can do whatever the heck you want. I mean, you pretty much can hack the government. You can steal all their fucking funds. I mean, if you know anything about computers, you got full reign. And it even tells you on a Linux installation, or if you're a program of Linux, with great power comes great responsibility. Exactly. It tells you that. As soon as you're a programmer on Linux, you get that message 90% of the time on every code you look at. I mean, with great power comes great responsibility. It's 100% fact. Why wouldn't that encourage you to learn more about programming? When you have great power to learn what you don't know. Ignorance is bliss. Knowledge is power. Learn it. I mean, become a freaking king. You know, I'm telling you, the only reason why you think you're freaking less than somebody is because they know more than you. But you know what? If you ever think that you're better than somebody because you know more than them, pity on you, because you're not. You know, because you have to hate your own kids. Because, oh, they don't know shit, man. I don't fucking love my kids because they're fucking, like, dumb. Get the hell out of here. Everybody that knows less than you are your fucking kids. Period. They are your family. Everybody in this chat is your family. Always. Whether you freaking like their content or not, we're all related. We're all on YouTube. One way or another, we're related. Why don't we get to know each other? Whether we like our content or not, let's get to know each other and go subscribe and then tell each other what we could have done better. You know? Why not? Why not? You know, ignore the fact that I know I was buffering. Sorry about that. Crap, you frickin' YouTube, you little fartard. But, you know, thank you if you're hanging out here for this little annoying buffering area. Yeah, YouTube doesn't want me to freaking hang out very long. They want me to distract me with this, but I'm gonna stop. Anyways, point is, let's just like, you know, I can barely read the chat from here. It's getting lava over him, right? I mean, the point is, I mean, everybody should be freaking respected the same freaking way anywhere on YouTube. We should be like looking at everybody and telling everybody what we don't like about them. And we should be accepting what they don't like and not hating every evil comment. You know, and if it's a comment that's going to hurt the video, which it never will, believe it or not, it will never. Every comment always helps it. So negative or positive, a comment says that you're getting traction. You cannot leave. The only negative comment that you can leave is get me back. I got you. That's the worst comment you can ever get. New friend here. Now a comment that says, you know what, if you didn't talk about that stupid shit as much as you did and went straight to the point quicker, I would have been so freaking much happier. And what, you're going to delete that comment? No, that's the comment that should stay. Delete the other people. They're new friends. They're not your friends. They're the people trying to just, you know, they're networking. You know, they're not networking right because obviously if they were networking right, they weren't leaving a comment to encourage you to the point where you were like too afraid to freaking not subscribe back. You can't leave comments where it's insinuated any type of like hint of subscribe me back or I'm going to unsubscribe. If it has a slight hint of that, it's sub for sub. Period. End of story. I don't care. I mean, honestly, they leave it vague into your own interpretation. And if I work for Google, I'm going to be like, fuck, you're fucking guilty. I don't give a crap, man. I understand. I know what the rule says, and I can interpret it with my plain old freaking boring ass mind. I can definitely, I categorize, and I know what spam is. I ain't gonna freaking lie. Spam is, you can't go into the chat just like fucking typing somebody's name. You don't go into my chat freaking just like spamming everybody in the chat's name. I'm gonna block you. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna time you out, and I'm gonna tell my moderators, and my moderators don't time you out and warn you. I'm gonna block you, ass. I don't care. You don't just come in here just like highlighting people's names without freaking like talking to them. That's fucking corny as hell. I'll laugh about it, and I won't time you out because I mean, even though I'm a moderator and I can, but I'm just gonna talk to you. That's it. I don't care. I mean, unless you're being hateful, disrespectful, or something like that, that's the only time I'm gonna time you out. You know, I mean, if it's mild spamming, what's considered mild spamming, it's not like detrimentally freaking insanely wrong. I'm not gonna block you. I ain't gonna time you out. Not unless it becomes like completely freaking dumb. Like, you won't just stop doing it. You keep just, like, highlighting everybody's name without saying nothing else. I mean, I ain't mad about it, but damn. I mean, I like to like explain, hey, stop. Nobody wants to see that. And he's like, I was subscribed. I'm still subscribed to the guy. I mean, and I really haven't had time to watch any of his videos. I mean, none of his videos has caught my eyes to watch either. So that's kind of like a really key thing that everybody's got to realize. Like, you got to have really catchy, really thumbnails like that can appeal on your homepage. You got to, I mean, that's something I need to upgrade. I need to put this little upgrade in my head too. Like, I need to go on my homepage and put the variety. I got tutorials. I got funny videos. I got like funny live streams. And I need to make a compilation of all the dumb shit that I did and then like throw it into why everybody subscribed to my channel and why people like me. You know what I mean? I gotta throw it in why. Are you gonna stay on my channel? Who is in here and why do people... Dude, I got some amazing people connected to my channel. And I can just brag. I got Central Coast Bass. That dude can catch the biggest fucking carp. And then, oh shit, it turns out to be a fucking bass. It's like, God damn it. I was about ready to call you Central Coast Carp. Oh, I was watching your video, man. That was funny as hell. And then I could just like, and go on and on. The list goes on. I mean, the people that have helped me the most from beginning to end, I'll never forget you guys. And if I see you, I'll always shut you out. Every time you help me out, I always try to frickin', if I can remember, I remember everybody. I know Explosive Phoenix has been like the most loyal. Central Coast Blast, Raven the Backbird, Enlightened Cafe. I've known him forever. And I met a ton of amazing people through him. He's met a lot of amazing people through me. So, Metal Music Maniac, man, my mom was laughing at him. My own mother, been laughing at him. Who's this Metal Music? I mean, that dude, he's on point, you know? Beat the hook. I got his phone number. We talked, you know, and I even got, listen, I don't got Central Coast Bass phone number, but I put as much, might as well could have. I mean, I'm sure if I asked him for it, but I don't even call anybody, man. I'm not like that. I don't like talking on the phone. But you remember me, boy. Yeah, I remember you, boy. No, who the hell are you, dude? Nah, I mean, yeah, y'all. I mean, y'all freaking awesome, man. I know everybody in here, man. I'm telling you. I mean, if it wasn't for this type of like, you know, it's like I'm not trying to make like Happy Corona. I really named that Happy Corona, baby. And I got a Corona, baby. And don't you know that I love you? Hey, if I got a virus, baby, please run away, yay, yay. I know, it feels like Cooper Creevy. Who's getting hot in here? Holy shit's hot. Do you know what fucking snowed here? Jeez, today. And then I find out today, Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. No more school! No rest for the wicked. Holy shit. Remember, you bot is not on. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. My bot's not even turned on, dude. I'm sorry. I forgot about the bot. All right. Hey. Explosive Phoenix. The bot is booting up. I mean, oh, shit. I mean, we might have a problem, Houston. We might have a problem. Where is my Bluetooth headphones? Oh shit, there they are. I forgot. I wasn't really prepared for this shit. Because I was hanging out in Explosive Phoenix's, not Explosive, Found It Buried stream. I was actually on his live stream. He might still be live. If you don't know Found It Buried, go check him out, man. He's one of my channel members, and you can find his link easily at my iBase me members or on my featured page. I'm pretty sure he's on my featured page too. I think he's extended membership, which is all I gotta add. I mean, I'm not gonna make you pay for anything I can't like, ascertain. Like if I can't like provide, which I can freaking barely provide for the. I feel like I'm cheating everybody. You know what I mean? Kind of honestly ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like you guys are getting your money's worth. I really feel like I'm freaking slacking like a freaking cat in a hat. No pun intended. Okay, where's this crap not working? Why? Is it working? Hello? Why is there no music? I guess the only way I can find out if it's working by placing music. Play. It's not working. No, it's not working on my headphones. Not on my headphones. Okay, no. Okay, headphones. Speaker headphones. Nope, didn't connect yet. There we are. There we go. There we go.
All my friends, it's for real. Till the end.
Numbers on my phone, they keep calling me. Girlies at my shows, why they all on me? I don't want them, no, get them all off me. Say that for hell, she'll cause a scene. 4 cars deep, we'll come through on a late night. Chicken spot, wings and fries, we call that a day night. Lights on, so
Josh.
out, I don't have no stage.
You give him 30,000?
All my friends, we ride Beamers. We ride Benz, 10 times 10. All my friends, it's for real, till the end. 10 times 10. All my friends, we ride Beamers, we ride Benz, 10 times 10. All my friends, it's for real, till the end.
Circle smoking, let too many close to me. Love my brodies, they all hit the road with me. We get to that bag, now talking groceries. The blood is thin when you compare it up to loyalty. 5 steps back, never panic, no we stay right. Count that stack, I know I will always make mine. Real long nights, I've been working, know it takes time. Knew that I was built for this forever, ever. In the Benz, SLS, trusting God, I don't stress. Long nights, I don't weep. But I knew that I was built for this forever, ever.
10 times 10, all my friends, we ride Beamers, we ride Benz, 10 times 10, all my friends, this for real, till the end. 10 times 10, all my friends, we ride Beamers, we ride Benz, 10 times 10, all my friends, this for real, till the end.
Music loud, dang it time. Alright. Hey, thanks for letting me know, man. I need to turn down a little bit. It's probably is a little bit loud. Let me know. That's probably a little bit better. But hey, share this stuff out, man. I swear to God. I swear, I'll tell you all my secrets. Actually, the more people in here, the harder it is for me to fall asleep. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I can stay awake with just myself. I mean, it's easier to talk to myself. So go ahead and leave. I don't care. I'm such a liar. Don't leave. Hey, all I gotta say is don't get the fucking coronavirus and don't talk about it here, because that shit doesn't exist here. Can't catch it on my channel. You can't. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Nope. Not contagious here. Nope. You're completely invulnerable as long as you just seclude yourself in a public restroom away from anybody and everybody, unless that public restroom was infected with coronavirus beforehand. You're completely fine. I mean, stay with everybody and hang out here. You're completely invulnerable from the coronavirus. Unless you want the coronavirus, please. You know, I mean, I can send you a sample. I'll dry it out and I'll make it little, just like some freaking yeast packets. You can just do a line of it and get yourself some corona. Who doesn't want some corona virus? Talk about the best rhetorical question of the century. Wherever you go. Oh, you're over there. Nice. Pink hell. Oh shit, that's right. That's my new buy. I forgot. It's like, man, I thought we were gonna go live the last 2 weeks. No. I'm too tired. And then honestly, I think the last time I have to blame it on myself. Because I didn't even call or remind, didn't even ask, are we going to go to this weekend? I mean, I was expecting it. I mean, it's pretty much, it's mutual. It was like, it's my fault because I didn't even ask. So, I let her take the fall first time, but I mean, I really didn't. I wasn't feeling good. I mean, not without the alcohol. I have a cold. And I couldn't drink alcohol. I had to wake up and get my kids to school. I mean, without alcohol, I couldn't do nothing. I mean, honestly, I'm sick right now. I got a cold. Not saying it's not going to help me at all. And in the long run, don't drink alcohol to feel better, but, you know, sometimes you kind of want to. But, yeah, it's not the best thing to ever do. I mean, the best thing is just to stop. Don't leave yourself. I'm leaving myself more vulnerable to other problems. But I was tired for the last like 3 or 4 days. I just been feeling like sick. Like Monday afternoon is when I started, like right when I felt like to do something, I started feeling a little burnt, like burnout. I don't know what it was. And it was probably because I was catching this thing. But I have no idea. It was probably just me being lazy. It happens. But yeah, metal music, I mean, you guys are freaking awesome. I wish I could, if I ever win $1 million, you do know, if I ever win anything above what I ever freaking own, you know that I'm going to look out for every one of you guys. Every one of you guys are going to get something. Whether it be $100 or just something. I don't know, something. I can't guarantee my greedy ass ain't gonna be fucking stingy as shit. And I don't think I'm that greedy at all. But I do have a greedy side. But I ain't gonna fucking lie about it. We all have a fucking greedy side. We just gotta tackle what's on. Oh, you tackle your greedy side with a little bit of fucking honesty, maybe you get something done. You know, all I need is a little bit. I mean, like me, I don't give a fuck. I mean, you want fancy cars and all that shit? That ain't gonna last for fucking ever. What's the point? I mean, I want to program this fucking program, and I keep saying the same thing to do with what the Ferrari says. I mean, even if you program the best fucking secure freaking program, it ain't gonna last forever. But I keep saying, fuck yes it will, because it'll last better, it'll last after I die. I mean, the Ferrari won't, but this will. That's what I think about when I'm programming something for the future that sets up something to make it easier for others to protect their stuff. It's better.
All of it.
Why does it say be right back? I thought I got rid of that shit. I might as well leave it there now. Crap. Damn it. I was trying to be right back. I said, and damn it. I should always just leave that down there just in case I'll be like. But yeah, anyways, well, the difference between that and this and this and that. Yeah, you know, I really love that comment that dude sent on my thing. It was like, I made a community post and the guy's like, hey, what did you do for the leap year? Hip hop. Would you listen to hip hop? Hip hop on the leap year. Yeah, that was funny. I liked it. You know, it's like it's been a leap year today, right? It's just like out of the ordinary for fucking real.
Joseph Phoenix says, Premier, update your Modern Warfare if you want to play Battle Royale.
I know, I need a... Man, I just haven't been into the freaking gaming at this moment, man. I haven't even been able to get, like... I'm gonna be, just don't know when I'm gonna be. Because I'm gonna get back into it. I fluctuate, so... You'll never know. My goal, I think I'm gonna let you guys decide for what content that puts up here, but it ain't gonna decide what I want to do. What you want to do and what I want to do is always gonna be two different things, I think, unless just so happens. If you wanted me to cover the coronavirus in my area, I'd probably smack you across the head because I think you should be able to find that shit out for yourself. But I can give you a 2-second update. The news is all I know. I mean, I don't know anything else. I mean, what do you think? I actually got my like earlobe up my own news station? No. I mean, I can't get any more information than I know. What you know, if you looked it up on Google. I don't know, I'm getting kind of tired of this. You want to type rock in the chat if you want rock. If I see 3 rocks in the chat, we're gonna go to rock. I do like this. I'm digging this rap, but type rock if you want some rock. If I don't see no rock in the chat, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette and leave this music bumping. Because I don't mind this music at all. I just like the bass because this headphone actually puts out some good bass, and I like the way it tickles my ear. So you type rock, I'll switch it to some rock. I love rock too, though. I ain't gonna complain. 1 rock. We got 2 rock. Do we got 2 rock? This isn't 2 fuck. This is 2 rock. rock. Okay, here we go. We got rock. Holy crap! You guys got it quick. All right, you guys understand. That's right. I'm on normal latency. I was expecting it to be. I'm sorry. I'm on normal latency. Jeez, because I forgot to switch it over. And I don't think I can switch it over without, and I can't switch it over without ending the stream. But I won't buffer. I can't buffer anymore. That's the best way to fix the buffering. Just leave it on normal latency. It'll fix itself. Okay. Vocals. Rock. Come on, rock. What the hell? Now it wants to go slow when I'm trying to find an album. Get the hell out of here, you freaking little bastard. I'm just trying to navigate the maze. Fuck the way, drip the pages, spit the ages. Run with who I came with. Better nigga Nate switch. Speak up something flagrant. Right into my air slip. Till then I got the brain script. Shaking up the game every time I ink the page. Let the splish. It's a real nigga summons. Can't help but keep it 100. Know they ready to hunt us. Feed off the culture they funded. Don't know which way y'all be running, but still I'm standing for something. But if I'll be right back. I had it all figured out. Then you came, turned everything upside down. Now you're all I think about. No, you got me going crazy. Oh shit, what happened? I broke it. No freaking way. Alright. I'm still looking for a rooster so you can play with my cock and leave my pussy alone. I'll be right back. I ain't gonna turn my mic on because you know I'll forget to turn it back on. And this way you know when I'm sleeping, you can hear me snoring. I don't know if this song's that great. Yeah, who called me on the phone and she touched herself? She touched herself. Oh my God, I love that song. I called her on the phone and she touched herself.
I wanna reach the top with you. I just wanna lay your body down.
I just want to lay your body down. I just want to play with you until you frown. You know, even if my heart breaks. Don't make fun of my mess. I got a table now. Oh shit. Open your mouth. What the hell is I supposed to do? Scare people away from my pussy. I need to look for me a cock-a-doodle-doo. I really need a cock. Because then this way I can be like, oh, you don't like my pussy? I'll give you my cock. No, is it gonna be like, how do you spell cock? I need to know how to spell cock appropriately. How do you spell cock appropriately? Like the cock. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock. C-O-C-K. I always spell cook. What the hell? Autocorrect, you bastard. C-O-C-K. I mean, all I can say is what kind of cock would cook you. It's not inappropriate unless you use it wrong. It's like, man, I mean, what the hell is choke the chicken supposed to mean? It's the same thing as choke the cock. I mean, like, C-O-C-K. There ain't no cock. I gotta make a cock. Now I gotta make a cock. Oh, it might not just allow cocks on the freaking platform. So my cock might look a little mutilated. It might look like a mutated cock-a-doodle-doo. But I can make my own. Look at Premier Hill's snap camera filters. I can usually make a cock. I gotta put the cock. Oh my God, it's gonna be so funny. Oh, I don't have no pun without the cock. I mean, you know, if you can't play with the cock, get your ass out the kitchen. Air, please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframe is not supported. What? No, I'm at the default keyframe fucking out. What the hell? Why am I simple? So are you kidding me? Like the simple output doesn't give you a keyframe of the keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less? No, the keyframe is always 2 automatically. That is super dumb. Wow, why did it set the shit back to default? So there was just recently an update to my freaking OBS that reset my shit back to defaults. Wow. And I'm even on normal latency, so if I'm... And they'll find any reason to buffer my ass, that's for damn sure. And I bet you I'm still at 2. I know the default's 2. It works at no more than 4. You know, so F you, you YouTube piece of shit. You host, because you do this to everybody that doesn't make you enough money. Like, I can't expect everybody, you know, get out of here. They never even had this kind of problem when I wasn't even monetized. I wasn't making them shit. And it's like now they're gonna fucking be an ass tard. stupid.
She's not very bright, but Jenny's
I literally got. If you don't believe me, I mean, I literally can show you what I'm talking about.
then she gets tired.
See here.
She tries to hide, but Jenny's alright.
How am I gonna? Gotta find the camera that has this screen.
It was a shame, 'cause I think I love her, Jenny.
Let me go to studio mode so you don't have to see all the freaking changes.
At least not for Jenny.
Well, maybe let me like not leave it steady the where it was. Before I switch it back. I'm looking for it.
Jenny, what makes you cry?
Window capture.
Jenny, why are you so shy? Jenny's alright. It was a shame, 'cause I think I love her, Jenny. It wasn't a game, at least not for Jenny.
It wasn't Jenny got pregnant. It was all my fault. Hey, if I were to get a girl pregnant, would she actually give birth to pussy? And is that a fruit? I like fruit. Fruity Pebbles. It's a pink Fruity Pebbles. Are Pebbles pink? I'm not pink. My lips might be pink. Jenny's alright. But I can't figure out why my shit's like buffering, and I'll figure it out later, whatever. Who cares?
Explosive Phoenix.
On a lonely, lonesome highway. Oh shit. Ooh, ah! Get down with the sickness. Ooh, ah! Down with the sickness. Oh wait. I've been listening to that song too much lately. How does that go? Oh shit, man. I really want to listen to that. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. There's no music right now. Cause you're gonna have to listen to me like lip sing this shit. Cause I have to listen to it. Cause you guys are all gonna fucking leave. You're all gonna hate me. You're all gonna unsubscribe. Cause I'm gonna listen to this because we got the coronavirus in here. And all that fucking free shit. And I can repeat this shit. I wasn't talking to you, Emily. You want the table? She's like, hello. Looks like she all comes in all, hello.
Hello.
And it's like, wait, what made you want to come in here?
I'll be a kitty. Can I be a kitty?
No. Oh my god, what the heck? No, I didn't invite you in here. No, you're not gonna be the kitty. Down with the sickness. I love you, girl. How you doing?
Hi. I do soft pack.
What are you talking about?
I will do kitty. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh my god, I don't want to listen to Grandmother. Okay. What do you need? What do you need? Because I need you to go out of my room. You're like always trying to climb on my lap.
I will be kitty, Dad.
Alright, you want to be kitty for a second?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
Well, no, let the camera catch you. You gotta let the camera. It's not. How the hell is it not catching you? And it's like the freaking camera. Hey, say hi.
Hi.
It's like, it literally like knows my face, not yours. Say hi. Say hi. Say goodbye.
Hi.
Say goodbye. Say hi.
Hi.
Say goodbye. Say hi to Nicky Nick Nick. Say hi to End Unit Eric. Say hi to
Hi.
Say hi to Metal Maniac. Say hi to
Hi.
Pusta Studios. Are you kidding me? Is that the real Pusta Studios?
Hey.
Is that like the really? Is that the real Pusta Studios?
What's
Is that
title? What's
no
that
way?
title? What's that title?
Hey, hold on.
Hi, Daddy.
Did that really? Okay, hold on.
That's
My
Pennywise.
God, why the heck did that not work?
That's not Pennywise.
Oh my God, restore
That's
chat.
not Mash. Where'd that go?
Why can't I freaking go to the channel? That is so stupid. And it's like, why does it like cancel that out? It's so stupid. I have to pop out the chat to get the go to channel option. And then it opens up in the same fucking menu that brings up my channel.
You're the cat.
Which means that they're probably not the same.
You're a cat, Daddy.
Which, that's exactly what it actually... No, not yet. What the hell? I want to restore the chat. Now, wait a second. So that's not the real Pusa Studios.
Look at me.
That can't be the real Pusa Studios because it would have popped it open.
Wait.
Is that the real Pusa Studios? Can you confirm it?
It doesn't have copy in I did it back. I need a
It's like, I don't understand why it won't let me get the freaking goddamn thing. Alright, out of my freaking stream, you guys. I want to play this freaking music.
What music?
I want to play some Down with the Sickness, man. We got the coronavirus. I think this is the most appropriate song to have some sickness. You know what? You haven't been good enough. Tomorrow, you be good and listen to me, and I'll play all sorts of stuff for you. I always want you to listen throughout the day.
Wait, I want to play Joker. Hey, Daddy.
And I want you to learn too.
Daddy, I did.
I confirm it is. Wow.
What he told. Daddy.
Alright, well I trust you. I'm gonna make him a moderator. I just cannot. I stop grabbing my nipples, you weirdo.
Daddy, what's that told?
That's Disturbs, and that's the Down with the Sickness album. Yeah, that was what I was gonna play and try to lip sync for a second.
But why he
No, that's just the live version, and he's singing it his heart out. He was prepared. He was prepared for the coronavirus. Ooh ah! Everything got down with the sickness. Ooh ah! Come on, you know. Now that I'm failed, you know. Hey, I'm gonna listen to it since I don't have the music playing. I can play it. You know, let's go. I will, but I'm die. So this goes. This is my favorite part of the song. Is just the very beginning of it. Really, all it is, and at the beginning.
Wait, I did not hear that.
Ooh ah!
Why did I not hear that? A little bit.
What? Hey, Pusa Studios.
Honey.
It's me and Andrew, but thank you for checking it. No, I couldn't check. It was related to my check.
Where's the phone?
Thank you for coming in, and damn, you just paid out my membership. I got an immediate refund, man. Wow, you didn't have to do that, Pusa Studios. Man, I mean, I used to have you on a Oh my, I mean, thank you so much for coming in, my friends. You don't even know. I mean, just you being here is priceless. And you guys have helped me out way more than you can even imagine.
It's the phone
in this YouTube community and the advice you've given to others, it's just like you can't even like compare to it. I mean, and I spread it, and everybody knows where I got it. I'm happy to freaking tell them where I gained it from. I gained a lot of advice and a lot of knowledge from your channel, and I'll never forget it. So, all the stuff that you've done for people is never going to be forgotten from me.
Daddy?
Ever.
Daddy?
And thank you for the super chat, my friend.
Is the controller... I mean...
the controller charged?
I mean the phone.
And for that super chat, here comes off the cat. Here, you know what? That's what I need to do. I need to know for a super chat. For the super chat, I should just turn off the cat, right?
Hey, Daddy.
Or if I could figure out how to freaking find my cat.
Daddy.
Oh my God.
Daddy.
Is this turn on what?
Is the phone charged?
No, Grandma's phone's not charged. Stop, leave me alone.
Oh, no, I want...
And don't make fun of my messy ass room. I'm lazy.
No.
Oh my God. Alright, go play. Get out of my bed.
Duck life.
No, you want to go out and play? Go out there and play.
Is it
I'm going to play in the living room.
It's
You just come in here because it sounds like I'm having fun.
Is the phone
It was
charged?
my pleasure. You have always
Is
been a
the
good
phone
boy.
charged? No, I mean...
No, I appreciate you. I appreciate Nick, and I always had a lot of fun playing with her. I appreciate everybody that I've ever met, man. I just wish I wish I could pause time and spend forever with every one of you guys and get to know you guys. And that day might come, you guys. It's not out there, and it's not impossible. We just gotta learn what the life is. I ain't gonna lie to you one bit. That shit's not unreal. It's not unreal. It's reality. It's just not at this point of believability. What do you call it? Believability. I love this song though. I really don't like the end of that song. I don't like the end of that song, the way he starts cussing out.
Emily!
I know, it's like, I like the beginning part, but I don't like the end. Emily, out of the freaking bed. You guys don't have enough freaking clothes on to be on this YouTube. I don't like, honestly, I mean, if Pusa Studio is going to freaking give me a hard, I'm already a floating cat head with my kids with half naked, man. Oh my God, man. You guys are going to give me a ream for my money.
Look at me. What is he doing?
Yeah, that's just the delayed. I didn't turn on ultra latency, and I did that on purpose without realizing I did it on purpose to see if I was the buffering was caused because of that.
Do you see me jumping?
Yeah, saw you jumping, but you shouldn't be on YouTube. You're not the subject of my channel. Get out of here.
Watch out, Emily. I go back flip on you.
Why is it defaulting saying that I don't have keyframes? Yes! I know the keyframe default wasn't even like specified, but why the hell would it be more than 4? I don't know. YouTube's literally doesn't like me. But Pusa, imagine if we could tap into Arceus energy. That would be, yeah, right. Yeah, if we could but that would be like some scientific Frankenstein Saturday, Friday the 13th shit. Which is still Friday the 13th here. I mean, hey, I'm gonna suck all your freaking energy out. You better, you guys all just laughing at me like I'm joking. Hey, those are my. Hey, man, you better stay out of my underwear drawer, you weirdo. Go out of my room.
No.
All right. Anybody want 2 kids? I will definitely give you I'll give you a 33% discount. Maybe, probably not. For the love of God, you guys, can I please? Bill, I know, right? Anyways, I can turn back on the music. I'm not listening to copyright music, so I can turn back on the I can turn back on some background music here.
I won.
I mean, since I pay like a freaking fortune a month for it, I mean, I really don't know if it's worth it or not. I mean, but typically, you guys, no matter what, you guys have all paid for it. So unless I get enough of you guys saying I don't like the music, then I'll just like turn it off. But everybody can use it. It's just background music. Just something to cloud all the dull spots. I don't want it to overpower it and make it hard for you to hear me either, but I don't want to make it to the point where I can walk away and you guys can still just be like, yeah, some good background music. And it's like Pusa Studios. I really hand it to you. You guys got that down, and I'm like looking at. I know how you created it, and I knew I can help you guys make some other things that I think would benefit it, and the things that kind of annoy me. I don't think they annoy everybody. They just particularly kind of bug me a little bit. Just like certain things on the new thing. You got kind of I mean, I don't know, but you've changed it up just a little bit. But it's only on the Pusa Push. I like to be there, but there's only a few things on that kind of bug me. Anyways, I'd have to talk to you on an email, give you more of an idea of what it is. And it's really like it's just an overlay kind of thing. It's nothing other than that. It was like, you're doing great. And I think the last time I checked, you got rid of it. I think you realized it. I think you fixed it. If I remember right, I think you fixed it. I mean, it might have been in my dreams, though. I mean, my dreams will fix everything. It's weird. I mean, I noticed I have a problem, and then I'll be like, in my dream, I fix a problem, and I go to my computer and be like, damn it, I fixed that shit! And it's not fixed. You know that, Hunter? Remember when I said, I woke you up and said, I thought I already dressed you? And I didn't, because I was like still sleeping.
And then we were like,
I was like, what?
A long time ago, imagine you were like,
I was like, what?
You were eating too much food when you fell asleep a long time?
Yeah?
Yeah, and Mommy came and
Metal Music Maniac says kitties need NyQuil.
Because I eat too much food?
No, because we thought you were drunk.
Because we thought you were drunk?
Yeah. What's up? Get out of here, ugly.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Alright, you guys are out of here. You guys are telling everybody too much information.
I'm coming down.
Smile. Metal Music Maniac. She doesn't need NyQuil, right? They need melatonin.
You need
Alright, you're
chips.
out. Alright, you know what?
Eat chips.
Alright, you know what? I'm
Guys,
away.
eat chips.
It doesn't say eat chips, you weirdo.
No, I want
Every
them.
single
I
icon.
want them. Eat chips.
You see, he's basically telling you to eat chips, everybody. Eat chips. Alright, come on. I'm not turning off my mic. There's no point. This way they can understand what I'm coming from and what I'm dealing with. Now, I have to use the facilities. You can't hear me, thankfully, when I hit the bathroom, but you're going to hear a squeaky door when I come back. Enjoy the music. I can still hear you. My phone's at 100%. I'm unplugging it from my thing. But I'll be on when I go out and smoke and my kids ain't bothering me, I'll be in the chat, looking at the chat. Pusa Studios, man. I mean, thank you so much for coming in my chat. I mean, it's been like, wow.
Are they eating chips?
I'm just like honored. I have to say they're one of the I mean, B&O led me to Formal and you. B&O Outdoors is where I met you. I mean, I started at B&O is the one where I mean, really, B&O is, I Google searched what the started was, where it started from, originated the thought to search was New York Jets Gaming. And forever, I will always tell everybody who and where and whoever helps me out the most is always going to get that. I mean, it's always going to be out there on. I really believe in the satisfaction of showing you where you learn shit, you know? I don't see it. Come on. Put that down and stop. No. Not today. Okay? Tomorrow. No, too much work tonight. It's getting late. Okay? Don't pout. If you want to go to bed, you can lay down over there. Not on my lap. You're not in my room right now because I'm going to go smoke. I don't trust you. No. No. You're out, you little butt. Anyways, I mean, I'll be right back. Sorry if I'm buffering. It's telling me that I'm being like freaky right now. It's on live chat. Yeah, I'm on live chat.
Daddy.
If babysitters, the kids are gonna. Come on, out of my room.
Daddy, when you put a title by your roof to sleep, will you come inside, please?
What time is it? If you fall asleep, if you don't fall asleep, you're coming right back out. Because you know I don't trust you, because you know you like to take out my flash drives and you like to like chew on all sorts of stuff and you're weird and yeah, don't you freaking smile like you think you don't do some stupid stuff like that. You know, literally I had to like wash out freaking like my flash drive to get it to work. Because she was literally sucking on one of my flash drives. I thought she totally disposed it. And I had no idea. It wouldn't even matter to me. I wasn't even mad because nothing was really important that was on it. Out of my room. But the point is, it's like she literally sucked on that thing and thinking it was like a candy. It was weird. I mean, have you imagined what if? Yeah. Hey, I know, right? I've been working. You see his thumbnails? You see that new video? Pusa, I made that thumbnail. I'm good at making thumbnails. And I made the couple new thumbnails for him. You know, I mean, I'm not really like that energetic about it. I love doing it. I just don't get enough, like, demand for it, you know? I don't understand why. But I'd love to, like, exercise. I mean, I'm paying, like, $70 a month. I mean, $70 a month, and I don't make anything. I make actually. I haven't made anything off it. The previous month, I've actually got like a little bit of money off of the Pusa Studio, or not Pusa Studio, but you know, the studio version. You know, which that's what it is. I made a little bit of money off of making thumbnails for people. I mean, it's like I'm not like begging people to donate to the freaking cause of me making thumbnails, but and I always buffer as soon as I start talking about it. I buffer anytime. It's just weird. All right, Emily, you're getting on my nerves, girl. I love you to death. For the love of God, it's like everybody's praying I go to sleep now because you're freaking putting me to sleep. Yes, those are the old pictures. Why do you have to make a mess? Why? That's why you're not in here. Don't feel bad. Oh no, don't you dare pout at me for that. No. She immediately grabs like a stack of pictures and just like drops like 14 of them all over the ground. Oh, what are these? And it's like I told her, that's why you're not in the room, because you don't pay attention to what you're doing. It doesn't mean I don't like you. It just means that's why you're not in here, because you can't stop your fingers from touching.
But that's something we all learn, Emily. No reason to be sad. Emily, stop it. There's no reason to be sad. We all go through that. Okay, you know what? You want some hot sauce? Any whiners get hot sauce. Alright, let's go get the hot sauce out. Come on, you better just get a smile on your face or I'm gonna put some hot sauce. Come on. You better smile and laugh. Yep. Yeah, that's what I want to hear right there. Alright. Alright, no hot sauce now. Alright, well you better stand up. You know, you better stand up now. You're laughing. How can you go from... You're psycho! Go from fucking crying to straight freaking insane. Sounds like my ex-girlfriend. What? Simon Says, not in this house. No, it's Friday the 13th. No, on Friday the 14th you can, but not Friday the 13th. Simon Said it's not happening in this house on Friday the 13th. Because what if, no. Nope. You hit me again, I'm gonna spank you. You almost knocked your teeth out of your face. Stop. Get out of my room. I need to go take a little smoke break, you guys.
No.
I'll be in the chat.
No.
One.
Simon Says.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm about ready to cuss these children out into another dimension. And I don't think it's appropriate for YouTube. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? You want to hear it? Maybe I'll just pretend I muted my mic. Get the fuck out of my room! No! Stop laughing. It's not that funny.
Metal Music Mania.
See, that's what they do. No! I should have muted my mic. This is so fucking embarrassing.
No.
The only one laughing is my daughter. My son's such a frickin' pussy. He's like, he's like, oh my god. I have to say that actually is freaking comic. Let them eat a waffle. Hey, they love waffles, ain't gonna lie. Hey, Flowback, nice to see you. I cannot believe you guys don't know Pusa Studios, man. They've been a great help to me and everybody else. Oh my god. And then Flowback, she's just a wonderful person and she's just cool. This is a cool person. You have a moment of your time, and if you don't, then you're fucking lazy. Go check out Flowback. She's just like, she has an experience in life. And if you can't relate to her experiences, then I can completely stand why you can't relate. Because not very many can. And you'd actually be like, well, thank fucking God. And she'd be like, right? Cheers. What's that sound? Everybody's got shit going round. Hey, yay, what's up? I could have been an artist when I grew up, but I never thought about it.
Flowback says, Premier, did you see my message on Instagram?
I haven't seen anybody's messages for a long, long time on Instagram. I forgot about Instagram. I forgot about reality, to be honest. I really I woke up and looked at the YouTube and said, hey, I'm gonna go live, it's Friday. I was like, holy shit. It's like, what? Friday the 13th? I was live last Friday and it was only like the 3rd. or the 4th or something. I was like, it didn't feel like it was been like 10 days, but it feels like 10 days. It's like I was live, not too like I was live last Friday, but it felt like forever. But anyways, I'm gonna hang out with you guys. If you guys want to share it out, you guys want to get a whole bunch of awesome, cool, fantastically awesome people in here. You guys are cool to hang out, get to know each other. And I mean, honestly, I don't put up with the bullshit. My mods know what I like, and my mods will time your ass out. Don't be doing no fucking fake ass like sub for sub. You know, it's like, I don't want you subbing for subbing, period. I want you guys just to get to know anybody that's in the chat. Look them up, check them out. If you don't like their content, don't subscribe. If you're not going to come back to them, they really are going to be happier that you didn't give them a false number in the long run. But you know what? If you're like me and you're a pussy like me, you know, you might want to give them a chance if you can. You know, if you got a heart, you know, sometimes people do grow on you. I have to say, there's a lot of people that I have subscribed to that I technically don't really kind of like their content. I just like who they are because I know they're good people. I know about like 90% of my subscription list is just because they're good people. You have exciting news? What's that, Flowback? You have exciting news. What's that? I'm dying to know. What's the exciting news, Flowback? And what else did I miss? Remember Blood X. Oh, wait, Metal Maniac. Hey, man, if I get like 100 members, I can would actually like help me pay my rent. Instead of me having to like secretly rob banks every fucking month. It's getting really hard to get away with all this bank robbing and shit. You know, that's why I can't go live, because I'd be like plotting all these bank robberies. And even though I talk about it, they can't pin it on me. They're too well planned out. You know what I mean? I just said that. Now they're gonna fucking like try to pin all the bank robberies on me, you know. Ah! Dude, I was just talking about Grand Theft Auto, man. Grandma's not here. Oh shit, she is. Alright, Grandma's over. Oh shit, she came back. Oh jeez. Well, I haven't seen exciting news, Flowback. She's probably really in there. Oh my god, I'm gonna pause the chat right here so I can come back on purpose and make sure I check Flowback's response. I gotta go back. I gotta go check something out, you guys. So enjoy the music real quick here. Hopefully you guys can hear it. And let me get some scenery on here real quick. Be right back. Be right back. Be right. Nah, that's not the great one. This one. Yo, nope, wrong one. Turn off the mic, not the audio, the music.
Metal Music Maniac says fish smoke a fish smoky fish on my dish.
Take a trip down on Easy Street. That's where all of the losers meet. Alright. Bang their heads on the concrete wall for easy access to diamond holes. Alright. Is it time for me? There's no guarantee. I see everybody lazy, powerless and crazy, shadows of their past, heading for a mental breakdown. Will we ever get down to what it's all about? I see everybody lazy, powerless and crazy, shadows of their past, heading for a mental breakdown. Will we ever get down to what it's all about?
Go check out Metal Music Mania.
There's a heavy load upon my back, no way to throw it off. For a second I believe it's gone. I'm just a fool out of luck, standing on the open road, always with a heavy load. Don't let me carry it alone. I think my head is full of stone. There's not a
Metal Music Maniac says naked grandpa sleeping on the patio don't look.
when all my visions have come true. There are times when everything feels great. I'm on top of the world, but eventually my spirit breaks. Can't get the final word. Standing on the open road, holding up a heavy load. Don't let me carry it alone. I feel like my head is full of stone.
Go check out Blowback.
There's not a whole lot I can do when all my visions have come true. Don't come round and waste my time. A generation generation of my time. There is nothing we can do. Stop this plague from breaking through. Don't go around and waste my time. A generation of my kind. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through.
Metal Music Maniac says don't think that is a credit card slot back there.
So you're looking for the secret that got me here. Some kind of magic ingredient that takes you there. Well, you just keep showing.
Metal Music Maniac says fish fish fish.
You just keep showing up. You just keep showing up. Yeah, you just keep showing up. I bet it isn't what you wanna hear from me. No, you just wanna find some kind of lucky pill for free. But you just have to keep showing up.
Anjuna Eric says kitty kitty I think you're muted.
Keep showing up. Yeah, you just keep showing up. You just keep showing up. It's the only thing, if I know anything, that will set you for life. There ain't no quick fix or book of dirty tricks. There's just plain old side. It's the sign of the times, I do believe. And with risk of sounding like an enter.
Metal Music Maniac says speaker high volume, speaker high volume, speaker high volume.
Once more I tell you.
Fuck. My bad. So I'm literally like sitting here talking like, let me start over. So if my dumbass had my shit muted. Gosh damn it. I'm sorry. It's not like the first time I've done that. But let me start over so you can understand what I was talking about. Alright, I'm backtracking. Alright, so I was just talking about my daughter. Her teacher, and you know, everybody about this coronavirus and stuff. So I mean, she's going through some serious. Obviously, the teacher. You know, my kids don't really know nothing right now. They're young. They don't really understand what the heck's going on. And in fact, 90% of the fucking population don't know what the fuck's going on. We haven't had a pandemic in my lifetime, or in my mom's lifetime, or even like my fucking grandpa's lifetime. We haven't had a pandemic like this. We've had like crash markets and anything, but nothing like this that actually affects. This is contagious enough, and you know, worrisome enough that, you know what, we want our freaking elderly parents to live. We want our dad to not die. And I think that's not like, oh wait, we don't give a crap about our elderly. You know, we don't want anybody to get sick anyway. But this is a really weird virus. It's a really weird song to be playing in the background. Anyways, the point is, I really think, regardless of whatever, you can listen to Down with the Sickness and make this go away for a moment. But just like, I mean, washing your hands and all that shit ain't gonna really like prevent this shit. Because there's history and there's proof in the history that everybody needs to be tested. Because there was this lady, I can't think it was a salmonella poisoning or something like that. She literally had the flu. I don't know how 100% true that is, but you know, I mean, it's just I mean, looking at the YouTuber that shared the knowledge, I can't remember the name of his channel. Wish I could, because I think I've seen his channel around. He's been very educational. All I gotta say is he had over 1 million subscribers, and I always get those freaking notifications, so there's no reason for me to subscribe because I'm always like clicking another video. YouTube already knows what I watch, but then you shouldn't rely on that, really.
Flippin' Adventure says,
you know, my
how the
dumbass
last pandemic
does.
was the 2009 flu.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, actually, if anybody deserves a subscription, there's like about 90 people I know for a fact that spent a ton of work on their videos, or even have like a team of people working on them. The King of Random. If you don't know the King of Random, the host died. The host died, but they're actually doing some good shit. The co-hosts that took over, and they're still missing the shit out of the host of it. Because I've known the King of Random. He don't even probably know me, or didn't even really know me. He actually replied to my comment back on my other, when I first met him back in 2003. It's weird. It's just weird it's weird to see somebody freaking die, you know? People that you've known. Like I didn't really was like personally attached. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be personally attached to somebody to feel a loss, you know? But the fact is that his shit's still living on, though. That's the thing we should always look at, you know? Don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive. I mean, we are here because of many fucking granddads, grandpas, dads have died. You know how many fucking dads, granddads, and grandpas died until we got here? You know how many freaking of your relatives are dead? Yeah, alright, just chalk it up to another freaking awesome relative gone. It sucks. But you gotta do it. You gotta look fucking death in the eye and say, hey, I'll see you soon. We're gonna all see it soon. We just gotta freaking stop worrying about it. Don't anticipate it. Appreciate it. Because one day you're gonna freaking pray it and it won't come. At least according to what it reads. Whoo, I don't want to be there that day. I mean, because this is what it says. It says they'll be begging for death and they won't find it. You know what? What kind of days are those in? Woo, that's a nightmare day for me. Can't die? I can't die? And I want to die? That's a day you don't want to be. That's like a Friday the 13th. 2020, I don't know. Who knows what day that might be. Hopefully it's not in our lifetime. I'm actually hoping it's like now. To be totally honest, I'd rather just get this whole shit over with. Hasn't it been proven? I mean, if the purpose of life isn't been proven yet, then what do we have to freaking prove to make it freaking complete? You know, it's like, why are we still hanging out in an unproven reality? Why don't we just move on? It's like as soon as I start talking about like reality and stuff, I start to buffer. It's like, man, they just know I know too much information or something. I really feel like my voice is getting censored by YouTube. It's like as soon as they think I'm talking about something that might interrupt their plans for, let's take Pinky in the brain, let's take over their world, they freaking totally pink and red my ass. Freaking weird. It's like, I'm not trying to take over the world, and I definitely want people to be very careful about this coronavirus. I used to think it was a distraction, but I still kind of think it's a distraction. I really do. Because I technically I don't have any like hard evidence, like I've never met anybody physically. It's all hearsay. Internet hearsay. So it all could be fabricated on my end. And if it was fabricated on my end, and if I had evidence of that, I'd definitely be flagged on the internet. And the only way to get the information out would be like hard as fuck, just like trying to get information on China. I mean, it would be hard. It would be really, no, I'm not kidding you. They can control the internet.
The bad part that kills crows.
Yeah. All you gotta do is say anything that has slightly a misconterpreted keyword that relates to the government, and you can get flagged. I literally can prove it to you. I already know. They will fluctuate your internet. They will shut down your internet if you start to do anything. I mean, I've already tested that theory out. Because they do it to VPNs too. Like, if you're on a VPN and you start fucking around on the VPN, they'll shut the VPN off. They'll actually disconnect the VPN's IP address from the server that you're trying to do whatever you're trying to do on. So, I know for a fact they'll do it on my end or anything else I meant when you're trying to speak your mind. And it's like you're not trying to speak for yourself. You're just speaking what needs to be said. You know, it doesn't matter what the hell, if you go on a VPN or not, trying to hide who said it, doesn't matter. It just matters what's being said. They hide it. And I've watched it fucking happen immediately on a relay on my own network. It was weird. I mean, it's weird. It's like once you start to say something, it literally is creepy on how they're literally fucking with our own right to say our opinion. And it's scary, it's like China. It's like they can't even tell you what's going on in their country. We can, but nobody gives a fuck, and they know it, We literally don't care. It's like we could be brutally being tortured by our government, and it's like all the other countries would be like, and you think you got it bad, I mean, pretty much. I mean, they don't care. I mean, we're technically at the moment the world power, which isn't going to happen, isn't going to last, because the 8th king is coming shortly. I mean, it ain't going to be the United States. I wonder who it's going to be. 8th king. I don't know, at least that's what I'm kind of hoping. Because otherwise, if it still becomes the United States, then it kind of defeats. Because otherwise, it doesn't fall into perspective. The prophecy has been fucking fulfilling itself lately to the point where it makes me very hopeful that my kids have, in myself, if I can overcome the addiction to the frickin' annoying ass things in this world. To tell you, that's pretty much the only reason that's holding us down to becoming lovers of God or lovers of the world is the frickin' things in this fucking world. And I love frickin' programming. I love this technology. I mean, I do. And I shouldn't. It's important not to freaking say that at all. Unless you're honestly saying, hey, I love technology and I love computers. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I love technology and I love computers. It's freaking pretty much my life. It's all I freaking do. I love the program. I love the cool things they do. You know, I can do with them. You know, I can make them just like freaking wake up. I can make them wake me up. I can make them go to sleep. You know, they can't make me go to sleep. That's just all on my end. But still, fact is I got almost complete control. We're like gods to the computers. And it's like, it's weird that we really think that that's like a really cool thing. And I think it is. Like, I feel like a god of the computer because I can control it, you know? But it's like I'm programming a robot. But it's something I couldn't do without the tools that were provided. That, you know, that were paid for by, you know. But in the end, I spent way too much fucking time on this shit, not realizing there isn't no replay, there ain't no restart in this fucking life. I've been telling you my downfalls. You know, if you want to hear this shit, please hit exit. I mean, type exit in the chat. You know, switch subjects. I ain't gonna lie. If I see exit, I'll look for it and I'll switch subjects. I don't want to talk about my downfalls, but you want to hear mine, it'll make yours look a hell of a lot better. Because I know my exits, my defaults, my freaking annoying ass problems in life ain't gonna be any worse than yours. Even though I think they are the worst of them all. I mean, I get along with everybody. I don't give a crap. I mean, 90% of the time. There's only like a few people on this planet. I try my best to get along with everybody. I don't give a crap, you know, especially if I like them. And if I like your personality, but then when your personality peeves, like, you know, I can literally like your personality, but I might end up hating your conduct of it. You know what I mean? Like, you can have a funny ass personality, but without applying normal respect to reality, your personality just turned to shit. You know what I mean? And that's what happened back with my you know, girlfriend. She just didn't have, you know, I mean, I have leniency when it comes to like mistakes. I was like, oh, well, you know, I let it go. But then when it becomes to a point, a pattern that it becomes pretty much, you can pretty much sign her up to fuck you over. You know, it's like, you know what? I mean, it wouldn't be a gamble to tell you that she'd come over and tell me a lie or do whatever the heck she could do to get over on me, or just go in my fridge and drink my milk. You know what I mean? She would just be like, I'd be like, it'd be like setting the freaking rigging the lottery. I couldn't do that. You know what I mean? But that's what would happen if, you know, you want to give me an advantage to a gamble. I'll tell you what she'll do. She'll come in. She'll make herself at home. She does it to everybody. And she'll go in your fridge and she'll drink your fucking milk right out of the carton. Like, it doesn't even fucking, not even disgusting at all. And yeah, just like that. Like, it's like right out of the carton. And then it's like, why my son, you know, it's like, I told him, man, you cuss, I'm gonna give you some hot sauce. So I give him some hot sauce in his mouth. Oh, it's so fucking hot! And he goes and runs towards the fridge and starts drinking out the carton. I'm like, God damn it, you don't drink out of the carton of milk! Did your mom teach you that? Like, big old shaking of the fucking head. It's like, God damn. Stay out of the fucking carton with your mouth. Don't drink out the goddamn carton. Primero, we just think we control computers. Fact is, the obsession with controlling them is exactly right. And the fact that you think you have privacy, and the fact that I've actually uncovered code, you know, that I can't change, that proves that you can never have private even on Linux, you cannot ever have privacy on the internet, ever. Not one bit. No matter what. Even if you're on a fucking VPN or not. If you, okay, let's just say this. Maybe from another user, yes. But from the government? Hell no. From the government? No. They made sure they know who the fuck you are, where the fuck you are, and what the fuck you're doing. Period. You ain't ever getting out of their fucking grasp. Once you start hiding from them, then you're gonna notice people around your area going, what? Brrr, helicopters and all sorts of shit. Who knows what the fuck? But if you start fucking thwarting their authority, they're gonna start freaking thwarting their curiosity. It's just, touche. They want to know what the fuck you're hiding. That honestly is actually touche. Like, what are you doing? What the fuck do you need to hide what you're doing? The point is like a lot of people just don't want to be watched. It's kind of like awkward. It's like I want to be able to shit on the toilet without fucking feel like you're watching me. But now I know you're watching me, so I don't even want to bring my fucking phone without a big old piece of duct tape and like a speaker playing some fucking fuck you music in this microphone so I can actually like play some solitaire while I'm taking a shit without being watched. It's kind of like normal fucking courtesy. Like, why would you want to? I already know for a fact, they can't really technically watch everybody at once. But the fact is they could record everybody at once. At once they can. They really literally can. And they can tap into everybody at any given moment if they want. They got freedom of will. I'm not saying that they're like literally like somebody literally physically watching you at any moment. I'm just saying that it doesn't even matter if the camera ain't physically gonna be watching you all the fucking time. No, it's gonna take periodic pictures based off movement and based off angle. Why would they waste the fucking space? They're not dumb. They want to picture every so often the surroundings. That's just technical surveillance observation. Just looking at it as a worker for somebody that's working for somebody that's surveillance, I can easily put that pieces together. I don't even work for the government. I don't even know a lot about the government, but I pretty much can assume all their fucking secrets. I know more secrets than they think I know. I know more freaking concepts of secrets than they really think I know. I've actually looked at their concepts of what's actually out there and been like, oh, wow. They don't even, they fucking sure as hell do know that one too. And I thought about it. I thought about it first. No, they know about it. They're the ones that came up with the fucking microwave. You're trying to tell me they don't know what the fuck a frequency is? Literally, there's so much of information that, Edward Snowden, like the dude that blowing the whistle about how much they're spying and that dude is so concrete on his explanations that I wish I could speak so clearly, and get my thoughts together that accurately. I can't even come close. Because I literally, not really second guess myself, but I do a lot. But I can't get the understandingly, clear way of explaining it. Because you really can't say, you can say too much. And I think that's where he's going at. He wants to say too much. Because once they know you know too much, then they get up your ass. If you say too much, you get people scared. And he's like at that borderline of saying a little too much. And I know what he's not trying to say, which is weird and not gay. But it's like, I know what not to say too. I can't say it. It literally I wouldn't be on YouTube if I said it. There's I literally said 5 words. I'd literally be off of YouTube. Cancel. They literally get rid of me off the place of the earth. You know what I mean? You'd be all forgotten about me. Even if I was like a huge major fiction, it wouldn't even matter. If I was like I was killed in a plane crash, or I died from fucking coronavirus, they would literally kill me and I would be dead and you wouldn't know what the hell was real. Ain't gonna lie. Fact. I would be dead. I can't tell you. There's certain information you cannot share without getting fucking killed. And it wouldn't be, it would just be freaking, it was like you cannot know certain things and say certain things publicly with evidence, especially if you have evidence. Now, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but when you got concrete evidence, which I do, I mean, but why the fuck would I share it if it's going to get me killed? I don't want to share it, you know? I mean, I can't share. Why would I share the death with you guys? I mean, you guys should pretty much be able to figure this shit out yourself. I mean, that's the retarded thing. It's like, even if you have a secret, if you have a secret, you have the biggest secret in the whole entire fucking world, and you're like, what the fuck's the secret? How about you just walk away, think about it, and whatever you think might not be it, it's probably what it is. I mean, smile on big, fucking smile wide. Just, you know, the only thing you really got to concern you about is the world is fucking flat. No, the world is fucking round. No, the world is fucking oval. No, the world is an egg. No, the earth is a fucking flat. No, it's round. No, it's earth. No. What are you fucking worried about? The earth is green and brown and purple and round. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. There's no reason to argue about that point. It doesn't matter. All I know, and I can argue this and you can't defeat this argument. I mean, this is the thing. It's like, I'm only going to go grounded earth to you, man. I'm not living out there in the fucking outer space like you might be because you say the earth is fucking flat. And you're fighting for everybody that believes the earth is fucking flat. All right, well, shame on you because I don't fucking fight for them or you. I'm just saying, if I walk on the fucking the flat earth, it's you know, it's flat. And then I walk on the fucking uphill earth. I'd be like, oh, what kind of flat fucking earth is this shit? I'm walking up a fucking hill. I'm not going to fucking complain to the freaking what? The other earthers? So the point is believe what you know.
Metal Music Mania
concern yourself what is real. Don't worry about. I mean, it's like, I mean, why fucking concern yourself? The earth is flat. Let's stop the fucking argument. There's no point in fucking like arguing with somebody. I'm not gonna argue with you whether the earth is flat, round, purple, green, orange, yellow. I ain't gonna say. All I gotta say is let's just be like the coronavirus. And let's just not care whether you're Mexican, black, Asian, Chinese, Mexican, American. You know what? Because that motherfucking virus is the least racist thing on this planet at the moment. And it's definitely freaking opened its... I mean, do you think that virus is really caring whether the earth is flat or it's round? Why are we even... If you're really concerned if the earth is round or flat... You're in the wrong fucking goddamn planet because this planet might be fucking round and then who gives a shit if it's fucking flat? I mean, it's flat until I climb a hill. That's all I gotta fucking argue about that. I mean, it's not flat until I have to start walking up because my understanding of flat is, woo, she liked to like that. And anyway, so you can just laugh at the people that think that the earth is whatever. And it doesn't matter. If it's flat, it's flat, you know? All I can say is it's not, no matter what. Even if it is fucking flat, it technically isn't because I have to fucking walk up a fucking hill. Tell the fucking people that made the flat earth to get rid of the fucking hills, and then I'll fucking follow the flat earthers. Until then, I'm going to spank their ass and freaking shove them back up their mama's womb. Because the flat earthers need to go back up where the earth is actually... Holy shit, it's fucking round. Because I know the womb is round, right? Oval, egg-shaped, fucking who wants to argue? Get the hell out of here. This pussy isn't fucking kids. Go to bed, kids. Unless you want to pet the pussy. I really need to get a fucking cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, fuck, that'd be so funny. I can't wait until I get it. I'm going to do it. Don't get me wrong. You know, stay tuned. This is going to be so much fun. Next Friday. I mean, I'm actually going to make it a goal. I mean, because it shouldn't take me like 10 minutes to make a talking chicken. I mean, I probably could do it while I'm live right now. But no, I've had too many beers. But if I put my mind to it, if I had $100 super chat, I'd put this fucker down and I'd get it done right now. But I don't have the motivation. I don't have the determination. But yeah, I mean, I would if I fucking had if I had some motivation, I could do anything. $1 million super chat. All right, you get yeah, right. Fuck that shit. You can't even give a. It's impossible. You can't even give a more than a $5 super chat. It's impossible. Flowback. Nah, you can't gamble that. But see, look at that. Flowback's trying to gamble all of her money away. Lorbe, did you see? What did I say, Lorbe's RV Live? I'm not even literally paying attention to this chat. I am so sorry. I start to zone out. I hit one. Oh, you hit 1K. Oh, wow. Freaking congratulations. Lori's RV Live hit 1K. Anybody in here that doesn't have her, please check her out. She's freaking awesome. I mean, no, literally, she has some really fun videos. And just think about living in an RV for your life and the adventures she goes through. She keeps you up to date. You know, she goes live. She's live, I think, probably more than I do. But her videos come out way more than I do, for sure. And she gives you a really good, roll down. Just to think about living in an RV. She's got it covered. I mean, if you ever thought about giving up your house because you want to save some money and give it to your kids in the future or something like that, there you go. I mean, I'm just saying, you got more freedom when you get rid of all your freaking bloggings and you have just what you need and you can get off your feet and move around. Unlike me and my mom is so addicted to rocks. I mean, I have to tell you. I don't even want to tell you. Anyways, I'm going to pretend I didn't say that. Anyways, I love my mom, and my mom loves rocks. When I turn to be a rock star, if I ever turn to be a rock star, she's going to freaking pick me up, stick me under the fucking faucet, and then try to stick me in a fucking bag or a box. And be like, Mom, I'm not that kind of rock. Leave me the fuck alone. I mean, my mom's weird. I mean, she'll be like, freaking. You know what? And I can't be a rock star because I know what my mom would do with me. I would think I would be safe. It's like, we all want to be a rock star. It's like, no, not me. My mom likes rocks. I mean, she's totally going to bury me in the backyard like a bone. I see you. No, Flowback. Steal. Yeah, I seen you said you stole. You're stealing, and you did 9,000 points. Yes, I saw I seen your comment, Flowback. You being a greedy girl right there, girl. Hello. Hey, Tina Davis, how you doing? I keep saying air for some damn reason. I really gotta freaking pay attention to this crap before I go live. I keep saying, please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. And I know for a fucking fact I'm going through freaking YouTube. And I put their key
Metal
in.
Music Maniac says, if I return as a rock, better not be gold.
You know what? All I gotta say is that we're all gonna return. You guys, death isn't the end. And when you die, your thoughts do perish. Don't think that you can think beyond the grave. So don't let people fucking deceive you that your dead loved ones can talk to you beyond the grave. Don't let that fucking shit fucking get to you. Because you really want to believe that there's a God that would let you die and freaking watch your freaking family suffer? No! You're already in fucking hell right now. I'm premiering it. We're already in it. You're in premiere hell. It doesn't get any worse than this. When you die, you are dead. You don't have to freaking suffer and watch. The worst part about dying is the fact that you understand before you hit.
Who the hell is playing Jumanji? Rolling on the floor laughing.
The first, when you die, the first part, when you die, you know, when you're dead, you don't have any recollection of anything. Your thoughts perish. The Bible says all that shit. There's the dead are conscious of nothing. Death, even Jesus says, it's like a deep sleep. It's this, it's that. You know what? You are not conscious of. After you're dead, you are wiped out. From death, from dust you are, to dust you will return. It says it right in Genesis from the beginning. They die. You were life, you were nothing. Back to where you came from. Obliterated. Death is the absence of consciousness. You don't go into a fucking spirit realm. Anybody that tells you you're fucking gonna go into a spirit realm, they're fucking full of shit. You want to believe it and wish upon a fucking star, you're full of shit. You can feel it and believe whatever the heck you want. But I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you exactly what needs to be heard. I mean, you know, maybe a little bit more. I mean, because I might fart or something. I mean, who knows? I got some extra bass. I mean, who knows? I mean, anything. I mean, I'll tell you everything, but it's for you to serve. You should always be able to decipher who's telling you what's not right. And so if I started to tell you something that's not correct, you should be able to correct me. And I'd be like, oh, shit, that's right. You're right. I was wrong. We should be able to communicate like that, period. Ever. Anybody that freaking says or doesn't take responsibility for something that, you can take responsibility for freaking something you didn't do out of respect for your elders. You know, I'm just saying, like, Donald Trump didn't want to freaking take respect. Didn't want to freaking, bite the bullet for his elders. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes like, if my mom were to make a mistake, I'd bite the bullet and be like, man, you know what? Yeah, I'll take the fucking blame. I'll take the hit for that. You know what? We all make mistakes. And we're fixing that out. Yes, I take fucking full responsibility. I should have fucking realized. You know, sometimes you gotta bite the fucking bullet when you don't know. Even when you do know, sometimes you should bite the bullet. But, you know, he's concrete, so he has his reasons, but never does that dude ever bite a bullet for nobody. That dude wouldn't freaking bite a bullet for his whole entire family. Dude, that dude is like, I don't know. He's concrete in his own ways. Not saying I hate Trump.
I'm going down with the sickness. I'm going down with the sickness.
I'm going down with the sickness too. But all I can say is I used to be like really hoping. I mean, from when it was debating between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, now I'm kind of thinking like, I was kind of like, what if Hillary was president? I mean, I'm still kind of wondering what if. And it wouldn't be. You know, there's no way. We signed a law to make women be. Now we had an African American be president, right? Woohoo! But we've already not before 2020 freaking 26 or whatever. We're not gonna ever get a female president, and I have to say that they're the only freaking people that can balance this fucking budget and get the shit freaking organized. If you get a good one. Just not my mom, because my mom will buy like all the rocks in town or all sorts of stuff. Who knows? I mean, because she'll spend everything on everything, but she'll also buy the good things. She'll also make sure everything's working right too. But behind the back, she'll definitely be like that oil that you don't really need, like rocks, fancy rocks. We'd have the fanciest rocks all over the country, everywhere around the world. Our fucking country would be full of the fanciest fucking rocks. Everywhere. Because my mom has a fetish for rocks right now. I mean, I love my mom to death, but I could just imagine that actually pretty fun to watch. And she's not like stupid with her money either. She ain't gonna spend overpriced fucking agates and all sorts of different priced rocks. She's gonna get the right rocks for the right price. So you don't think our fucking streets and our sidewalks are gonna look stingy? Vote for my mom for president. Yeah, right. You know. All of a sudden, choop, everybody votes for. He's like, I don't even want to be a fucking president. Yeah, only in a fucking imaginary world. And then I wake up. You know what I mean? And like, what if you could actually like freaking do that? What's really weird is that might actually become a reality shortly. You don't believe me? All right. I mean, you don't have to believe me, but that actually is going to be a reality where we're really gonna like feel like we're controlling the world. It's part of the final, I think it's really part of the final test of humanity. But it's pretty much going to shake the powers of the heavens to make it happen. But it's to prove who you really are before everlasting life. At least that's what I think, you know. I really think before, I mean, there's a lot of people that don't believe in it that actually I think deserve it. You know what I mean? It's because just because you don't believe in something doesn't make it not real. And you can have the best heart in the fucking world, and if you don't believe Santa Claus exists, and because he doesn't exist, oh sorry, I'm so sorry, freaking. But there's things that might be greater, and just because you don't believe those don't exist, doesn't think you shouldn't be you're just not eligible for something that doesn't exist that does exist. And when you get slapped across the face with it's fucking really exists and you earned it just because you're freaking awesome like you are, I'm like, oh shit. Just hop in the saddle. You know, sometimes faith, reality, and I think that's exactly kind of where it puts you. It's like you really don't mean faith. Because it tells you faith without works is dead. But what if you have the works and the energy and no faith? Faith is what only applies you for forgiveness. I mean, faith is just nothing but
Metal Music
an
Maniac says we
imaginary
believe in
thing.
a talking floating head.
Yeah, I'm a talking a floating head, but I think faith is like. I mean, if you had faith, nobody has fucking faith. I don't even have faith. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I really think I do. I think I do, but I don't. Because, I mean, according to what it says in the Bible, I would be able to fucking move your computer by a thought of the dime, 2 inches, 3 inches. I'd be able to throw it across your face. Why would I want to do that? I don't want to smack you with your computer. Because that would just, like, completely scare the fuck out of you. I don't even want to move your computer. Because that would scare the fuck out of me. End the story. I mean, if I had like all sorts of abilities, I mean, how would I use them? Would you imagine if you even had the type of abilities to move like physical objects with your mind? Would you want to use it? What if? This is another what if thing. Like, what if you were like completely immune to the coronavirus, but you couldn't get rid of it? You couldn't get rid of it because every time you go somewhere, everybody else gets sick. There's some nightmare scenarios that I've been thinking about that can easily be in reality. Like, what if I did actually have the ability to like move objects with my mind? What if I told everybody and showed everybody, yeah, I can just like lift up this and there and show everybody I can do it? Ha! I sure have one hell of a fucking YouTube channel and and a lot of questions from the government. And yo, that's not fucking a joke at all. Because it's actually a fact. There's been a lot of people that have been able to do that. According to files, oh shit, never mind. Oh wait, no wonder I turned red. No, there's actually been people that have been able to do it, and it's unexplained, and they can't explain it. Even the people that know it can't explain it.
Metal Music Maniac says, let is he though cast the first stone who casts the first joint and though smoke it thee.
Right? And I just say, why can't we all just fucking get along? I'm going to turn on some freaking music. You guys share this out, hopefully, and welcome people that come in here, my friends. Let them know that I'm going to be fucking, like, trying to be fun. You know, and you know what? If you can't hear me snoring, you know I'm awake. If I'm snoring, you know I'm sleeping. If I am snoring, you're welcome to leave. I don't have to hang out here in a sleepy ass stream. But thank you for hanging out. And if I do fall asleep, I think it's too early for me to fall asleep now. I usually fall asleep about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. It's still got about 2 hours in me, I think. I hope so. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I'll be in the chat though. Hopefully. I'm sure I will be. Unless I get distracted by my mom talking to my mom. I don't think so. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm not gonna turn off my mic so you guys can hear me. If I do, I end up just like I did. I turned on my mic last time. You guys couldn't even fucking hear me because it was freaking. I told you I was gonna turn off my mic, and I did anyways. And then you couldn't hear me for like fucking 5 minutes, and I repeat myself.
Flowback says, Premier, did you see my comment? Metal Music Maniac says eat spicy cat if you would get steam tarts.
Ah, shit. Oh, crap. What's that sound? Everybody got what's going round. Hey, yeah. Oh shit, for a second I thought my fucking bot was telling me. I was like, what? I didn't know I was gonna tell nobody my secret cipher. What the fuck? Like, how the fuck my bot knew what I was working on? Oh, that's right. It's a game I got put on here on the cipher. I tell you, yeah, that's the challenge, but
Josh Michael M says, Premier, what are you doing?
Reading the chat and listening to you, and I can barely read the chat. So yeah, I can read the chat pretty good. If I close one eye, everything comes in without doubles. So if I can read the chat if I hold my cat like this, it's fine. If I open both eyes and I see, oh, it's clear now. That's weird. Oh wait, now it's doubled. It's weird. Like if I hold it for a while like this, I let go. It's clear, and then after about 5, 4, I don't know. It depends on your time. It becomes doubled. All I gotta say is all I gotta do is read the chat like this. Close one eye, and then it's easier to read. Yeah. I am doing fine. It says that you have generated a cipher. Okay, alright, so I see that. Now, who did I miss? I probably missed a lot of people, and I am so sorry, you guys. Oh my god. You guys, who won that one, I wonder? Nobody did. Hey, Thicker in the Stickers and was in here. Oh, she might still be in here. Oh my god.
Josh Michael M says, are you going to go on
stream? She has such an awesome voice, and she's such a great gamer. I mean, it's like she just like sits there in her comments, and she's just so like untuned directly. Like, I mean, you think I mean, honestly, I think if she had like, I want to see what she would be like with like 30 people in her chat. I mean, I met her now, but I think she would ignore me. I mean, I'm not really on purpose. Like, she would try her best to get to me. But I've seen people get to me and everybody else and miss 90% of my comments when they get really full, but still notice me enough to keep me, like, happy. That's the key. Is to just... And I can't do that. I mean, I can... But holy crap! I'd have to be freaking sober for that. I love being relaxed and joking and completely honest and real with everybody. And if I have...
Josh Michael M says you haven't streamed from StreamTards in a while. Metal Music.
Do you want me to do it? I mean, I can. I'll cancel this. I'll tell everybody to raid me. I can go live on StreamTards right now and just drop the link and end this stream over to StreamTards. I really can. I can do that. And, I mean, literally do it as I'm live right now and be live on StreamTards. I mean, I'm calling it StreamTards, but not because it's, like, bad. Just because it sounds funny. I mean, that's it. And, I mean, honestly, I respect and highly admire the coders that did that for everybody, because I looked at the code, and I'm a coder and programmer, I know. And the fact that they actually spent the time, and it took them over a year. If they did it by themselves, I'm sure it took them over a year. And they did a good job. A very good job of looking at and applying all their concepts.
Josh Michael
they
M
did.
said, sure, I like StreamTards.
I mean, but the fact that I could use their code, I mean, it's like wide open. I literally can take stream, I can get it. I can use their code for free. I mean, I literally could. I couldn't take their code and sell their code. I couldn't make money off their code. No, I'd have to like rename all the variables, and which would be taking their code and all their concepts, which they spent over a year and a half to do. But I mean, they would speedball a company that can do it. So don't let nobody freaking like coming out there, you know, I'm just saying, don't let them get cheated because they're trying to get a buck. I mean, they're fucking shit that deserves every dollar they're trying to ask
Josh
for.
Michael M says, let's go to StreamTards now.
I mean, I don't have to pay for it. And they're not even making me pay for it. You know what I mean? I got the little logo. I mean, I could pay for it to get rid of it for a month. But I just... Whew, that would take one hell of a super chats to pay for that shit. I mean, because that's not on my priority. My priority is my rent, power bill, and water bill, which is like $1,100 a month, which I'm always every month $300 short. So thankfully, the last year I ended up with enough to pay for it for a couple months. And like, I am a hoarder of money, not because I'm hoarding it for what I want to get. It's like because I want to hoard it for what I want to live. I always hoard it. I hoard it for the bills. I hoard it for like future. You need to do that, you guys. You really need to hoard your money, not for freaking personal hoarding. You need to hoard your fucking money to make sure you pay your bills. You know? And then if you do have a good system, which is really easy to create a system, just know, hey, all my bills, all you do is just combine all your bills within 2 months, because some of my bills don't come in with 2 months. So you combine your bills in 2 months and divide it by 2. Divide it by 2. And then you know what per month what you actually can spend. But then you don't ever like, oh, well, I can spend all this. No. You actually take what you think you can spend, and then you only take 30%. Yeah, you're the fucking tax man now. Yeah, you take 30% of that. 30%, like, so say you got $300. That means you got $300 extra after you did all the math. That means you only spend $30 fucking dollars, and then you're clear. You're good to freaking go. The rest is for, you know, you're safe enough for the next 2 months. That's gonna keep you freaking healthy for the next 2 months. So if you're $300, not if you're $3,000 over, that means you got what? $300 to spend. You know, do the math. That's pretty much what you want to stick at, I think. And it's been working for me, and I really haven't been doing that kind of contemplating math. I just been taking what I have, and I just look ahead and be like, can that happen? Sometimes I cross my fingers, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to like certain things that I have to get. that I don't need. And then, you know, I keep where my money is where it needs to be. Even though I don't need it at the moment, I just know I will need it in the future. Like, it's in my wallet. Sometimes the money sits in my wallet. I don't keep everything in one basket. Don't ever keep everything in one basket. Don't do that. You know, sometimes you gotta split it up, but don't ever keep all of your money in one basket. You know, if you have really good fucking friends that need money, and I would recommend you fucking give them all they need. If they're really good fucking friends. If you have the money to do it. You know what I mean? And don't ask for nothing in return. You know, good friends don't ask for shit. Because that shit always comes back to you full-fledged. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's done for me. It always has. I mean, honestly, I've had stuff come to me and I don't even think I deserve it. I feel very embarrassed still. Because Maniac Variety, he's sick. And he's still
Josh
a paid
Michael
member of my
You're
channel.
going to go on StreamTards.
You want me to do it now? I'm going to do it now, huh? Here, I start up StreamTards right now and get you on the panel and I can get it started. You want me to do that? You guys type 1 in the chat if you want me to start it up. If I see 3 1s, that'll encourage me. If I see some 1s or StreamTards in the chat, I might get it done. Because last time I fucking, because I don't know, you know, I'm freaking solo, bro. I'm like, I don't know what it is, man. I feel like I could fall asleep by myself a lot better than I can when somebody's picking at my ear and keep me awake. Stream. How do you spell StreamTards? Oh, wait. Stream. What? Tards has a Y in it? Create new broadcast. Title.
Metal Music Maniac says dumb government if you pay someone.
How do you spell I got Corona? Corona. B-A-B. I got a Corona, baby. And I'm gonna do it.
Josh Michael M says I can't come on panel.
I don't care. You don't ever have to come on my panel if you don't want to. I mean, bro, you can hang out in the chat. I mean, ever. I mean, unless you want to. That's the only thing. That's what I ain't gonna hate you if you don't come on my panel. So you're welcome not to. Alright, here we go. So we're going live on here. Put myself up there. Hey. Alright, now how do I find my link to this one? Anybody can find this other stream? How do all I got is the StreamYard link. Anybody, do I have anybody in the chat that can look for me live somewhere else and drop the link? So we can, like, move over to there and I can just end this one?
Josh Michael M says.
Alright, let's drop it. I am, I wonder. Wow, that didn't work. It didn't work on this end. What the hell am I using on this end? Tools. Virtual camera. Start. See. Pink Hell, Smokey. Hey, even my bot's in here now. That's funny. Hey, I see you guys. I see ya. Hey, you guys are all there. You coming over to here? Alright, let's I'm trying to like swap over to this other camera here.
Welcome to LS Crew. Thank you for coming.
And the LS Crew's in here. And this one. Alright, no, that's not the right camera, obviously. No, let me see, what the heck? I can't do this one? What the hell? Hey, that is it, right? Ah, it's the same one. Huh. I just go right back to this one and be like, wow, hey, nothing's happened. Meow. Alright, well, I'm over here at that other one.
Want a jelly baby?
The links, I'm into this one. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for the super chats. And
the LS
thank
Crew
you all
says,
for
good
the
morning
likes.
Premier Hell, I have all my Streamlabs all done.
That is awesome. If you need help, man, let me know. Even on this stream, I'll definitely help you with it, my friends. I definitely work my ass off to always help everybody. I got some other things to help you guys with. And hopefully, I know it will, because in the end, it's all about your security and all about your data. It's like when you want to carry something around, you want to know for a fact you're secure on your own behalf, not on somebody else's hearsay. And I can show you how secure your shit's gonna be with what I've been developing lately. And it ain't no hell of a freaking thing. I mean, it's just like just knowing the only thing that could really get you vulnerable is if you were trying to fight the government. You might have something to worry about. I mean, there's only a few things I can't defeat on that. But I really was like, what the hell? Why would I want to defeat that? Then it's like, I mean, I could, but then they're going to freaking hate the crap out of me. I mean, honestly, you don't want to come against
Metal Music
the
Maniac
government.
says, you're on speaker.
They really want to just know that you're not a threat. That's it, you know? Unless you're trying to create viruses or some shit like that. Which I thought at one point that I was really finding that. Oh, wait, crap, I forgot to end this stream. Hey, everybody, I'm over on this other stream. There's a link in the chat. It starts with
Josh Michael M says,
S7J. Isn't that right? Let me see this right. What? Flipping adventures. New stream. All right, everybody, I'm over on the other one. Peace out. Thank you, guys.